Bro, come on.
All right, what's good?
There's no way. He did a whole intro.
We did a whole intro of what was going on here. We're here in Watsonville, Content Factory. It's called. Yeah, man, Content Factory. This is gonna be the new home for all my podcasts and stuff. So hopefully we can get the ball rolling. Had already started the podcast early. I was explaining that this is probably not gonna be the spot for me. You can hear the cars outside. You can hear people talking. I don't know how it sounds. Kind of. Let me put the volume down on his. How does yours sound? Let me see. You sound louder than mine. I don't know. It might be my cable. Here we go. There we go. We sound good now. And yeah, this is gonna be most likely the new. Not most likely, like I said, it's gonna be the home of my podcast. And we couldn't use none of the microphone stands because the table's too low. And then we tried to use the arms, and the table's round. And we spent almost an hour trying to figure out how to.
Yeah, let's see. We got here.
We tried to figure.
Got here at
7:35.
Yeah, we got here like at 6:30. It's been an actual hour.
We spent an hour. And I wanted to do the first podcast. As you can see, it sounds kind of echo. I might have to hold it closer so we don't hear the echo when we talk. But because I can hear it really, really crazy, the echo personally. So that's why we're holding the microphones in our hands, because we didn't know. Yeah, man. And I forgot to hit record on. We were like at least 20 minutes in to this thing, and I don't know who to bring on to the episode. You know, I want to continue to do this. I was last in 2022. I had the ball rolling. I was doing 2 episodes a month. Every other Thursday, I was posting an episode. We were on the ball. Shout out to Tyler. Was helping me out. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna bring my son on. Those of you that know me, you know how most of you have met him if you've been around me. You've met him, and you know I'm proud of him. He's graduated high school. He's gonna go to junior college here in Salinas, so play football. And I was like, you know what? Let's just talk to him. You know what I mean? See how he feels, how it feels to be Zillennial. What are you guys?
Gen Z.
Gen Z.
Yeah, Gen Z.
Gen Z kid, bro. I don't even know what the hell that means, bro. And no, man, it's been a crazy journey for me to see him grow up, and you know him as a kid. And like a lot of people have seen him now, like, oh shit, that's your son. I remember he was a kid. And I don't know, how do you feel graduating?
It's crazy, honestly. Like, just it hasn't really hit me yet. Like, I graduated, I did my graduation party, but like the fact that in like another month I'm gonna be going to school, I'm gonna be doing like college football, I'm gonna have to like do other stuff, and I don't know, it hasn't really hit me yet.
Hasn't hit him yet, bro. He hasn't hit him. That his reality hasn't hit him, man. I don't know. I feel like it was just yesterday when I just had him, bro. Like, not me personally, but you know. I was 18 when when he was born, and his mom was 19 at the time, and you know we were both hella young, and it was a challenge. I think a lot of people were like, oh shit, it's gonna be hard, your life's ruined, da 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 da. It's not ruined. I don't know if is it this one, like making like a.
Well, you're talking to the top. No, isn't it different?
Nah, I feel like it's the cable I have. I feel like when I talk, it has like a little. Like a rustle, hear it? A little rustle.
I think it's your heavy breathing.
Nah, like okay, maybe right there. No, when I talk, it has a little rustle to it. Whatever. I think
there you go.
I think it's the cable. Honestly, cheap ass cables I got. I'm gonna have to buy new ones. Yours sounds way more crisper. You hear that? You don't hear it?
I think my voice is just better.
No, but you don't hear it in the background, like the little. Hey, like static. It's like a static.
I think I hear a little bit, but yeah, continue on with the. High school and stuff is crazy because like my class.
He's like fuck your static, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, but like my class is like specifically like I had a like 3.7, 3.8 GPA, and I wasn't even top 100 in my class. Like the top 10% or like top 10 like had like 4.4, 4.5s, and it's crazy to see them move on and go to like Yale and Harvard and Occidental. And
so do you feel not less accomplished because they did better than you?
In a sense, low key, yeah.
But why did you try that hard then?
I did try hard, but they just tried harder. It's like it's hard.
Story of his life, bro. I tried hard, but I need to try harder.
But it's just like that thing where it's like you don't have that drive for it unless it's like something you really like you know you like comedy, but imagine you just want to do something else completely. Like put all that drive you have in comedy, but put it into like mathematics. No, it's different.
And that's what they had, drive for mathematics.
I guess so. some of them political science, whatever.
He's supposed to lying, bro. Talking about that. I don't know. Yeah, I think there was a twin. There was twins in his class. One went to Yale, one got to Harvard. Right? Yale and Harvard.
Yeah, they're both the valedictorian.
So what made you want to pick? I had to ask him, bro, but he didn't want to tell us. But now I'm gonna ask him right here on camera. What made you want to pick going to junior college versus because he was able to go to any Cal State pretty much because of the military that they pay for it. So he was able to pick any Cal State, but he decided to go to junior college.
Well, I can't pick any Cal State. I can only pick the ones two I got accepted.
Okay, not any. Technically he could have got into any Cal State paid for. Technically, he didn't get into any. I'm just saying, but
I got into two, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You got into some, so he had a couple of choices to get into, which were Cal States, but he didn't want to play football right there, right?
No, because like I don't know. I want to actually like put time and effort, and the whole point of JUCO is to get better. You have your 2 years to get better, and then from there you can do something else. Because like my last 4 years of high school football weren't really what I wanted to be. So
JUCO, I don't even know what JUCO is, bro. Junior college. And you know I didn't even know he had an acronym for that shit, bro. Crazy. Bro? I don't know. How did you like high school? Like, what did you feel in high school? Like, when you first started? Like, you were like first class at your school, and it was I don't know. It was for me. It was kind of. I feel like I kind of let him, go on his own. My wife was more like, hey, push him, which I try to push him, but at the same time, you can only push a kid so much, bro. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like he could have tried harder in some areas, but it was always some type of excuse for him. Always, see, really rolling his eye. Always some type of excuse. Always something like he's busy. I'm tired. I'm this. I'm that.
I don't know, bro. I just didn't have the drive for school like that. I was like more sports or anything else besides like math. I mean, I was good at English. I was good at writing essays. I never got a B in English. I never got I got like 1 B in science and everything. But I don't know, math and it just wasn't it for me.
He said it wasn't it for me. I don't know. I think it was I think high school is different now. They're like I think it's easier for you guys since you guys have more. You guys have the internet. Like we barely had the internet when we started growing up. You guys had you can literally just go to AI and have you write you an essay. Your teacher probably wouldn't even know.
But the thing is, like it's easier, but it's harder now because now there's more. It's more common. Okay, but think about it. Like you put I think if you put an average student now in your class, he's gonna be higher than all the other, and he won't be average anymore. He's gonna be higher. An average kid now is doing better than what average kid is doing back then.
What? Explain it again.
So let's say you put an average regular high school kid, regular GPA, regular everything.
Yeah.
You put that kid back in your time, he's gonna be smarter than everything because everyone's just getting smarter and smarter and smarter every day.
So we put an average kid from my school time to your school time.
He's gonna be stupid.
He's gonna be stupid.
Yeah.
Not technically, unless they weren't studying the school shit. I think we got to talk on this side, not the back side.
Yeah.
Has to be the little arrow.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about me doing stand up?
I mean, at first I didn't really know what to think about it. I thought because when you're doing stand up still, you're still going to the Presidio, you were still doing other stuff, and then I don't know. It was weird to explain to other people too. And they're like,
and then you were still, I think, in what you were in sixth grade still, no?
You started
18.
You started 6th grade, and then you weren't really into it until 7th and 8th. 7th and 8th, you're still doing just videos still. I think freshman year is when you started actually going places, going to LA, going to San Jose, and doing more shows.
Do you feel like it affected you? Like when I would leave to go far places, how did you feel?
No, not. I mean, yeah, because I felt like sometimes I had to help out a little more. I would be cautious. Sometimes me helping out. Sometimes I feel bad if I didn't help enough, or if I was out and doing something and then Lizette was home alone. I always just try to at least try to help with the girls or something like that.
Tried. No, he helped out a lot, man. You did. You've been a great help. You've been. I think I'm getting to the point now where I'm gonna leave more. I feel like they're gonna, the babies are gonna be the girls are gonna be a little more affected. When I'm home, I try to do as much possible with them. Pick them up from school, take them to school, do all that stuff. With him too, it's kind of it was weird. I didn't see you for
5 years, 4 years.
No, about 2 years, maybe 2-3 years. You were 3, 4. I think you were 3 or 4 when you came back because his mom had moved to Florida, And then he came back, and then she started kind of like again letting him. I was back from the military in 2010. Well, he was born '05. Yeah, like 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. I got out 2010. Yeah, about he was like 5 when I started seeing him again. And it wasn't every day. It was kind of like, it was weekends, the weekend-based mamas, weekends and stuff like that. And, it came to the point where, his mom was moving a lot. And I was, explaining to her like, hey, let him, just let him live with us. I wasn't, there wasn't the need of like being like, hey, I'm the better parent or nothing like that. I just felt like he needed somewhere, for him to be stable. He was stable. Like she was a good mom. I feel, she, for the most part, for what she did, what I mean? The time she had him, she never, he never did anything wrong or nothing like that. But, I feel like I told her, like just to give you a stableness of your friends and your, instead of moving all the time and making new friends and going to a new school, like it must be hard, I think, for a little kid, to be like, oh shit, now I got to move again. I just barely made a friend. Yeah. Now I got to go make a new friend again. It's like, damn, and I don't know. Did you feel that when you were a little kid?
As a little kid, I didn't really like realize it until like later when I would kind of got scared every year where like I'm like, damn, I kind of made me like scared of like leaving places and like abandonment and stuff, where it was like I would always think about like, what if I just one day I had to move and then I never see the people again, or if I never like, it's like
people like as in your friends at school, or people like just random like people you would meet, like
just in general, like it just made me scared of like abandonment and stuff, and give me like a little fear of it. But like it also helped me like a lot, because like I think me moving around so much made me like how friendly and like I am now, because like I can make friends like really quick, and that's something like to this day that I still do. I was like,
that's my traits, bro.
I know.
Don't give your mom that, bro.
But yeah, like, I don't know. It's just I've always been able to make friends easily, and I think that's part of the reason why.
Yeah, we didn't move that much. I went to 5th to 6th grades. I went all the way to 7th grade with the same people, and then finally in high school we moved to Salinas, and that was a big move, like you said. It wasn't abandoned. It was more like, oh, my parents like, I hate you guys. Why are we moving? I want to be with my friends. But eventually, you make new friends. Into everything. I went to high school and here in Salinas, and it's dope. But yeah, I think us taking them in, was probably a good decision for me, for her, for allowing us, to get him. And it wasn't even about like money, child support, none of that shit. Like I didn't ask for nothing. She never really asked for anything either. I've always been there for him, and it's always been dope.
Yeah, I moved in when I was 8, 7.
I think like 8 or 7. And it was at the time I just had got with my wife, and she raised kind of raised them, and not kind of she pretty much raised them. She raised them. She did. She came in and just said, I'll take them in and everything, and then eventually me and her had our own kids. And I mean, I don't know how you felt. Did you feel like it was like you already had brothers too, but yeah. Did you feel? I've never asked you. Did you feel like with your sisters, like, hey, like, oh shit, this different. Like you live here with them. Like, do you feel? How you feel about them?
I love Mia, Juliet, Gianna. I love them all. I mean, I like
at the time though, when you were like little, you're like, oh, I'm not gonna be the only kid here now.
For like the first like month or so, it was kind of weird, because like for like 2 years, I was the only kid, so grandma would spoil me, you guys would spoil me. Jackie, I was just that one little.
He was the only kid, bro. The only grandkid at the time. He was the only. Oh, they had him. Nah, yeah. But in the area here with everybody, he was the full guy to whatever he wants. He still kind of gets whatever he wants, but, yeah, I think it was I don't know. It was good to get you, and it was a good experience, and I don't know. It's crazy. He's gonna be 18 in the next month, and I was like 18 when I had him, bro. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. When I turned 18 July, that's when you would had me by then, like 18 years ago. This would have been like around the time where I was being born, no?
No, I was already 18 in February. So I was already 2005. I was already 18 and you're born 05. So we graduated. Yeah, because we graduated we graduated in July or June. I want to say at that time we were graduating in July. And you know, I remember telling his her dad, like we were in the living room, and I'm like, hey, she's like, oh, we have something to tell you, and I'm kind of like, oh fuck, and it was weird, bro. Like I'm like, yeah, she's pregnant. Like, oh shit, like what are you guys gonna do? Or like, fuck, we don't know. Shit. So I kind of like, I don't know, it was weird. I kind of went to go live with my mom, and then I went to go live with them, and then I was still in school, so I would, leave from their house to go to school, just live there, stay there, and then I started working at Papa John's, and yeah, and then moved in for a while, and it just, I don't know, it just didn't work out, man. I don't know, your mom was a party animal, dog. It was tough, bro. It was tough, bro, living with your parents and then just straight up living with somebody, you know what I mean? I was with her for 4 years, but I don't know, it was weird. It was just weird living, and then you just, you're young, she's young. We just want to, like, I was already working at a Wheeler Carpets here in Salinas, and it was weird. It wasn't weird, bro. I used to ride my rollerblades to school sometimes because we only had one car. So sometimes I had to ride my roller skates. I had to ride the roller skates to school and not to school, but to work. And
something I want to say is like, I think having young parents is something that I enjoyed a lot because I be hearing like my friends, like they have parents are like 50, 40, 60. And I'm like, I don't, dude, you can't like talk to your parents. Like I can like at times me and you we talk like just friends, and I still obviously like respect you and see you as my dad. Yeah. But like I feel like times we can just like talk and normal, and like I can talk to you about like stuff in like the media, or I can talk to you about anything in general. You can just get it. But like
hear that car in the background. This is why I didn't want to do it in my house, because I could hear the cars driving. And this is, I'm at the Junior right here, Junior number 9. Hey, bro, we need a better studio, bro. Nice, this dope, but maybe they could put a wall to block off the sound, or I don't know. We're gonna figure it out, bro. This is just the first one. They thought this would be a good, like I said, a good location for me, and back to the, him having young parents, and it's cool. Like I do see some of his homie, like. There's what was his name? The kid?
Oh yeah, my friend Danny.
Yeah, Danny. I don't remember his dad's name. What's his dad's name?
Yeah, I don't remember his mom's either, but yeah, our moms. I
don't remember. Both pregnant. His dad, I think, was Armando. No, was it Armando? Yeah, I think it was Armando, and her name was Liz. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because she took care of him when he was little a couple times, and then these fools graduated together. They graduated. Yeah.
Same school and everything.
Same school and everything. That's crazy. Yeah, I remember. I didn't even know he was going. I thought you said he had moved.
No. I think he said he was going to, but
I feel like I have my own microphone stand like this. I don't know. Should I talk? Are you supposed to talk on it like this or like this?
Don't talk like that. It sounds great.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we just use this? Like maybe we could just buy regular microphones and we can just talk. I don't know. I feel like it's echoey, or like I don't know if it's. Let me see you talk. I don't know. If there's anybody out there, man, you feel this, if you were a teen parent or you're gonna be a teen parent, just remember, man, it's doable. It could be done. Don't give up, bro. You're like, my family helped out a lot. Her family. It's not bad. Don't take it as a bad thing. It's just, you just gotta grow up faster, and you gotta take care of a whole nother person, which is a lot of work, and it's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work taking care of kids, and
that's something I always like appreciate for you guys. Like I've seen like other like teen parents, and like their kids are always like troubled, and because like they just didn't give enough attention, they just couldn't do it, and you guys like actually just like stepped up and gave me everything that I could ask for.
It was pretty good for the most part. A couple trouble things here and there, like little things here and there. Smoking weed and stuff like that. I mean. He's 18 now. I mean, that's what he decides, whatever. I mean, but at the time, young, you still don't know. I mean, a bunch of kids experiment, bro. And I mean, for the most part, I think you haven't done nothing crazy. Haven't really. I mean, we try to keep, not to be like fucked up or be strict parents, but we try to keep tabs on him a lot, because we want to know where he's at. We want to know what you're doing. Because like when I was a kid, man, bro, we were out all night. Like we could be out all night. My parents like, where are you at? Like, oh, we were playing in my homie's house. We'd be like, come home at like at 9:00 at night. For like, they had no way of looking for us. Like they could just assume like, oh, he's at fucking little Johnny's house or little Timmy's. Like they had no idea where we were at. Like literally, like we're just, they don't know.
Yeah, but like I don't know. You guys are pretty good about it. I usually let you guys know where I am, and if anything, you guys know who my friends' parents are, and Yeah, you guys let me. I've had a pretty fun life.
Yeah, hopefully the camera is not off and we're still going.
That'd be pretty funny though if you're talking the whole time.
Let's
and
see.
the
Should we
camera
go
turned
check or what?
off. Go for it. Go
All right,
for it.
hold on.
I'm
We're gonna go
scared,
check.
I'm scared. Ooh.
Hold on. Oh shit.
Dang, bro, you chonies.
My chonies? Hold on. All right, guys, we're gonna go check if we're still.
Okay.
All right, we're still good to go. All right, we're good.
There we go. So what
It's almost 8 o'clock. What's wrong with my chonies?
They're Eagles or what?
Nah, it's just the Under Armour American flag, bro.
America? Ooh.
Oh,
That's one thing.
what did your friends think? Like, hey, this what your dad's famous, bro. What do they say?
It wasn't like that until like this year. It's never been like that until this year. This year, I don't know what was up. I think this year is the year you've done like the most.
Dang, done the mostest.
Like I've had friends like come up to me like celebrities you met and be like, what? Like my friend, his name's Aaron. He came up to me like out of nowhere and was like, dude, did your dad meet Chingo Bling? I was like, who? I didn't know who that was.
Shout out Chingo Bling. Chingo Bling.
And then he was like, dude, oh my God, I'm trying to get a ticket to a show. And
Chingo Bling. They're trying to get a ticket to your show. Chingo Bling. Let them know. Little homie wants some tickets to your show. Next time you come. It's because most of the shows, they're 18 and up, so it's kind of hard. I think the little staticky thing went away. I'm kind of happy. I think, like I said, next time we're definitely going to shoot it in the other room.
But yeah, like this year, I don't know. Everybody's been like coming to like showing me videos, like videos they seen on their For You page, or talking about like a video you did or where you're at, or I don't know. I feel like this year is just like been your year.
Yeah, I like when I trip out when I go to my daughter's school, like the younger school. Like there's like the one time that we were at the my daughter's the Halloween. You know how they do a little Halloween parade, and some little kids like, hey. My dad said you're a famous YouTuber. And I'm like, nah, I was lying. But it was weird. It was cool. Like, I don't know. We should have put up more lights. We only put up one light. These fools have like 30 million lights hanging around here. This is a dope spot. Like I said, I know you can hear the echo, but we're gonna do some great things in here, man. We're gonna do a lot of great content, and there's a lot of areas to shoot in, and we're gonna get it going in here, I think.
Yeah, I feel like I want to start doing more videos too by myself, like shooting more videos on my own.
I've been trying to get this guy to shoot. I'm teaching him how to edit. I've been showing him how to. I've been telling him since he was little to do videos, but he's like, I don't want to do videos. He used to come out in a lot of the videos. Yeah. I think Juliet is probably the best one in the videos out of everybody.
All right, whatever. Whatever.
She's probably the best, the most like funny faces, and like you can just tell her what to do and she'll do it. This guy gets attitude sometimes, you know. Trying to bring him with me, show him how to make videos, edit videos. That way he can, make some money on the side, making videos or doing videos. I don't know, whatever it is he wants to do.
Yeah, for now, I'm just trying to do my sports stuff. So I recorded today. Me and John, we were going to the gym. I gave the workout, what we did, and tomorrow I'm going to do my plyometrics and my cone drills and do like a little like voiceover on it. And to see which one I like more.
Nah, I wonder if this thing is recording. It says left and right. Hopefully it's not recording. I don't even know, man. I don't know how long to make this episode, man. Like I said, I just wanted to get him on, and if you guys have any questions about, like I said, being a teen parent or anything like that, let me know. I'm more than happy to answer them, and just remember that it's people can help you. There's people to help you. There's always someone there to help you. Don't be scared, and don't be a teen parent. We're gonna see who else we're gonna get on this podcast. We're gonna keep it going. Probably, I'm gonna try to do 2 podcasts per week again. I'm gonna have to drive to Watsonville, every other day probably, or maybe I could come one day, record both episodes. I don't know. For sure, the next one is gonna be in the other room they have. No music, it's gonna be quieted down. Content Factory here in Watsonville. Check them out, man. Thank you guys for allowing us to do this here, and we're gonna be working with them. If you need to shoot any type of music video, if you need to shoot any type of content, pictures, whatever it is you want to do, this is available for that. Just let them follow them. I think it's Content Factory. So I don't remember. I want to say it's Content Factory. I don't know if it's Selena's. I don't remember. Let's look at it. Let me see. Oh, shit, too fast. Right now. Let's see. Yo, can you do a video?
Damn, bro, you getting some promos right now or what? You still looking at
Oh.
the name of it or the location?
Let me see. No, it's in Watsonville. Content Factory 831. Hit them up. I'm not even following them, bro. I did tag them.
Bro.
I did tag them the other day though. I did tag them. Hit them up. Content Factory. Oh damn, I followed them on the wrong page. That's why. My bad. I was already following. I followed them on the Glizzy. My bad. Cali Glizzy, check out Cali. Shout out to Cali Glizzy and Selena's. Super. I don't know. I just said that because that was on my Instagram. Shout out to Cali Glizzy. They got the. Shout out to that car that passed by. Nah, check them out. Content Factory 831. It's gonna be dope. If, like I said, you need any type of music videos, any photo shoots, whatever it is. They have 2 recording studios. We want to record in these studios, in-house producers, everything. Yeah, it's gonna be it's a great spot to record content. That's it. This is for content. That's what it's made for. Hit them up. Content Factory 831. Check them out on Instagram. You have anything to say or anything else? You feel like I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. All the podcasts I watch are just conspiracy theories, and
We could talk about conspiracy theories if you want. Next one, if you want to keep doing this with me, I'm down. We just keep it. Be my co-host forever. I don't know.
I got you.
It's up to you, bro.
I got all the conspiracy theories for you. I got every single one.
Conspiracy. We were talking about something the other day. We were talking about the one with the. I don't know what we're talking about.
My favorite one is the one about Antarctica.
What is it?
Saying that there's an ice wall around the world. So like saying like the everything that we know right now, like all the continents and everything.
Yeah.
There's a ring around it that starts at Antarctica, and that's a ice wall that goes over, and it makes it like a whole another world. Saying that the world is bigger than it actually is.
So where Antarctica is, there's a wall.
Yeah, there's a wall keeping all of us out from all the other things around us.
So how do you get into that world?
Well, you get into it from Antarctica. That's why. Because think about it, we can't. No, the world can't agree on nothing else. We can't agree that all people should be not hungry. We can't agree that everyone's equal, but we can agree that this place right here, no one can go to it. That's the only place in the
Why
world.
can't nobody go there?
Every place in the world has agreed that you can't go to there.
But why?
They just agreed that you can't.
So no one can go there. No one's ever been there.
Unless you have like permission from. Dang.
Was that lawnmower? What was that?
I don't even know, bro.
I don't know, man. This is done. We're over. Check us out. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, everything. This is gonna be streaming on YouTube. It's gonna be streaming on all
Dang, bro, come on.
podcast platforms. Like I said, thank you, content creator Content Factory 831 on Instagram. Check them out. We will have some microphone stands next time. We do have microphone stands, but this table didn't work out. I mean, it's probably going to be like a 25-minute podcast. I don't know. We're going to bring more people on and we're going to figure it out. He's going to be the producer. You're going to be the producer of it, bro. That's going to be your job.
Producer and co-host.
Producer, co-host, whatever. I don't know. We're going to figure it out, bro. We're going to figure this out. Let's go. Follow me on all social media platforms. Thank you. You guys want to follow? What's your social media name?
Adam J Gonzalez. Adam J. Gonzalez on Instagram, and then Saucy Adam 2 C's on TikTok.
Ooh, 2 C's whack.
Hater.
Why 2 C's?
Saucy.
Oh, Saucy on the 2C.
Yeah.
Oh, that's whack. Follow him on Instagram, bro. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm excited, super excited, like I said, to start this back up. Hopefully, it blows up, man. If you guys can do me the favor, share this. Share this with all your homies, your friends. I know people are waiting for the new episode. I'm super excited. Let's go.